Would you like a tour? Would you like a tour?
Who are you?
Sarah. Would you like a tour of the dead?
Of the den or the dead?
Of the dead. They rest behind me. It's where they lay their head.
What's this tour about?
Have you ever seen the tomb of the Harris family? Prominent.
I've not. You know, no disrespect, but I think Halloween's over. Well, do we need a tour of the dead?
What does Halloween have to do with honoring and respecting those who lay before you?
Are they related to you?
No. I watch over them.
Oh.
All right.
It is my job. Does the mask upset you?
No.
Not at all.
I can remove it if that would make you at ease.
No, that's all right. That's your
Someone
choice.
came into the cemetery and they bled upon the walkway. You never disrespect the dead.
Oh,
Do
wow.
Do you disrespect the dead?
No.
No, not at all.
Got a lot of family of mine that are dead, so I wouldn't disrespect them.
Good.
Same here.
I would take everything that was inside of you and put it on the outside. If I found that you did. So
Well,
that is
thankfully,
good.
I don't.
Indeed. Should you want to understand more of those who lay behind the swinging noose, come and see me. I'll make time for you.
I mean, we ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah, we're curious.
Maybe we could take this little tour that you're talking about.
Good.
Why not?
And you, if you so shall see it fit, would like to leave a tip. Whatever you deem necessary will be fine. Come.
Sure.
All right.
Come on, honey.
All right, sweetie.
What is your names?
Keegan O'Connor.
And I'm Brittany O'Connor.
Keegan, Brittany. Good.
What's yours?
Sarah.
Oh, it's a nice name.
Are you familiar with what this is?
That's a noose.
Yes. Do you believe in purity? I have a game that I play with my sister Vera. Every week, she puts her head through the hole. I tighten it around her neck and give the lever a pull. She is still with me. Come.
Okay. Come on, honey.
I don't know what purity means.
Watch your step. Do not want you to break your neck.
Sarah,
Yes.
what does purity mean?
To purify, to be pure, of not only yourself, but your soul, the energy, the lights within you. Do you understand that, Mr. O'Connor?
I do now, yes. Thank you for explaining further.
Of course. Welcome. The first grandeur that you will be witness to is the Harris tomb, the family that lays to rest here.
Holy shit.
One of
They
the
must
most
have been important.
prominent. As you can see, he was a patriot, a veteran. Fought in the Civil War. Are you familiar with the Civil War?
Yes and no, not really.
A little bit.
So many dead. I can hear them in my head. Come.
Okay, come on, honey.
Do you know why they build the graves above the or on the surface of the dirt as rather than below?
I don't know.
so those that know them can come remember them.
The water. There is so much wetness below our feet. To put caskets in the dirt will make them rise to our feet.
Oh.
You understand
Not
this,
know
yes
that.
or no?
Yes.
She might. I struggle.
It is difficult to bury people in the ground where they should be left and never found. But the water, it does make them rise to the surface, to their demise. It does not allow the dead to sleep because they shouldn't be buried. At
I
your
understand
feet.
now.
You understand, yes?
Yes.
So they build these magnificent ornamental structures to honor the loss of their love.
Understand.
Come.
That makes sense.
Many tombs are different.
Any idea why there's blood on the floor over there?
I do not know. I will find out who and I'll let them go. This one is remarkably beautiful and it is open. Just do not wake my sister who sleeps within.
No, we don't have any intentions of going in there.
If you ever come here to pay respects and you see a red ribbon tied around the gate, the lock, leave intact.
Will do.
Shall we move?
Sure.
But just
Many generations of families that have fallen through betrayal or otherwise rest here. I call this the glance. Standing here, you can see quite the spread of where they lay their dead. Questions?
I don't have any. Do you, honey?
I mean, I'm still curious about all the blood that's on the floor, almost leading like a trail.
I was unable to find the suffering person. I did check. And then when I saw them, I'd put this around their neck.
Oh.
I assume they disrespected the dead.
Do you not think so as well?
I mean, with your little introduction beforehand, I would assume they did.
You must be cleanly to come upon these walls. Leaving your blood and your bullshit. It's not a good call. Let's continue.
Sure.
Okay.
Tombs can be as simple as this. Some project their Christianity with crosses to establish that they were religious people and that they had belief beyond their own. Are you religious?
Not really, no.
Same here.
Sir, can I help you?
No, I was just looking for a place to drink.
And you
Don't
figured,
mind me. Just strolling through.
I hope our paths cross momentarily.
I can't say I do the same.
Shall we?
Anyway, I could never really follow religion. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand it.
Then there are these that rest low to the ground, not in a structure. Very simple, but profound. You must not walk on them. You understand this, yes or no?
I understand.
Good. These are individual, not necessarily represented by family. They look like ovens. They're so beautiful. Now, as you can see here, many bodies line the wall. And this one upsets me the most of all.
Why is that?
It has been damaged.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry about that.
Why do you apologize to me? They are not my family, don't you see?
Yeah. Well, it's just terrible someone did that.
No apologies need to be rendered upon myself. Come,
Okay.
the statue. They must have paid a fortune for it to be made. What do you
Well, it's
think of
definitely
this?
Some fine art. Very detailed.
Very.
Yes. If you were to die, how would you wish to be laid?
Oh, jeez, I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about that either.
You do realize that it could come at any day.
I do.
Yes.
But I also like to look at the positive side of life.
And what is the positive side that you seek?
Just taking it day by day.
You live life one day at a time.
Absolutely.
Do you serve one another?
It's my wife, yes.
Hmm. Do you have humble love for one another?
Of course.
Yes.
Can you describe it to me, please?
Describe my love for her.
Yes. Oh, and I would very much like to hear it from you, Mr. Keegan.
I mean, it's simple. I'll die for her.
That is easy. From the moment we wake, we prepare for that fate. But what makes her so special to you?
Well, I used to have a dark past.
You have burdens.
I could say she brought the light out in me. Makes me see things differently in life.
And you cherish this.
Of course I do.
And what of you?
Me?
Yes.
Well, he just makes me really happy, and I'm just really happy he's mine. And I wouldn't want anybody else. He just brings out the best in me, and I love him
Do you love him fully?
100%.
But you did not mention what he did.
That I would die for him?
Yes.
Of course I would die for him.
Unequivocally.
Yes.
Shall we continue?
Of course.
Good. I like this one.
I like your dress.
Thank you. This one is pretty and simple. I do not yet know what it represents, nor does the man who is dead buried under reveal it as such to me yet.
I have a question.
Yes,
How do you know it's a man?
green. I feel green.
Okay.
And if you have not noticed this one in the back, it is very large and intact.
It is a large one.
I find this one particularly interesting because of the candle that dawns its. It's almost
Now,
like
when it's nighttime, does that candle light up?
yes, it is lit.
Oh,
There is much responsibility to maintain and monitor the dead, to ensure that their rest is always. The sadness that people bring within these walls. It's beautiful. Do you have family buried here, Keegan?
No, they're all back at home.
You are not from here.
Oh, originally from Boston.
I've never been to Boston.
Well, to a tourist, it's a nice place. You grew up there, it's a shithole.
What do you mean by a shithole?
It's just crime's gotten worse. Buildings are unattended to. City government's a joke.
And if you were to look here and give perspective upon what you see, what is it that you would tell me?
That the folks that are buried here actually had people that gave a shit about them.
You have people that give a shit about you.
Yes, I do.
Would you wish to be honored in the same, so that everyone will remember your name?
Well, that's my goal when it's my time to go.
You are in your 30s. Does that sound correct?
Yeah?
Shall we?
yes. Hmm.
My God.
I like the simplicity of this, but the decorations that line the top. Simple but yet beautiful. Did you know this man was shot?
I did not.
He bled out for 3 days while he yelled and he moaned. Eventually, he was found not 30 steps from his home. This one likes to speak to me. Occasionally, I will hear. He tells me stories of dread, misfortune, and everything he fears. Shall we?
Sure.
Keegan,
Yes.
something is going to take place with you soon. You will be in peril. You must be patient when you stand next to another man with a gray flat cap upon his head and a gun within his hand. You understand what I say, yes or no?
Kind of.
You're in a room. You have friends nearby. A shot rings out and your wife will cry. You must pay heed to the words I say. This will happen soon one day.
I'll take it into consideration.
I do hope that you do, and then you can come back. Thank you for your time today. Now I shall go take a nap.
Thank you.
Well, hey, let me give you something for this tour.
Thank you.
This is all I carry on me because I don't trust many folks.
That is very appreciated. Thank you very much for your kindness. It helps me to keep this place clean.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do be well and blessed be.
Thank you, Sarah.
Take
You're
care,
welcome,
Sarah.
Brittany. Goodbye,
Be
Keegan.
safe.
Take care.
Do the same.
Oh, shit.
Do not defecate.
Scared the crap out of me.
You have poop falling out of you.
No.
What is your name?
I'm Edmund.
Hello, Edmund. I am Sarah. What brings you to my lovely abode?
Oh, you live here?
I am the Watcher of the Dead. And this is where they rest their head.
You watch over them?
Hmm.
Okay. Gotta be honest, I don't know how to get out of here. I just been walking around. I had a little too much to drink last night.
And yet you want to come here.
Well, I really don't know how I ended up here, to be honest.
Hmm. If it's assistance that you seek, I can help you to move your feet.
I can do. I mean, they ain't really moving the way they supposed to be moving, but they moving still. But I got to turn around. This is a big ass place. Everything looks the same in here.
I will warn you, only once. Coming here to drink, to cause chaos or otherwise, would be least beneficial to your existence in this world.
Oh, no chaos here, man. Just quiet. You know, it's nice and quiet here, peaceful. It's
Do you
big
come
old
here to
side.
honor the dead, yes or no?
Yes, definitely. Most
Good.
definitely honor. Yeah, like I said, nice and peaceful. So, you know, just came to honor them in their peace and quiet.
Good. There should be no riffraff here.
Yeah,
No
you're right.
disturbances, no egregious behavior.
Yep. That
Otherwise,
works.
those who commit such acts will be bound to these walls.
Oh, yeah, no thanks. You said your name was Sarah?
Sarah,
Hey, anybody ever
you
told you that?
have
What? Yeah, go ahead.
burdens upon you.
Burdens?
You are angry and you are hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a little bit.
What
How'd you know
pains
that?
you?
Well, I guess, there's just been a lot of loss around me recently.
Life is a series of loss. You have learned this, yes or no?
Yeah, I definitely have. I guess you put it fine.
This entire area is full of loss and pain. Speak to me, Edmund. Clear your mind. I don't have an issue with giving you my time.
I guess, like you said, you know, I guess everybody got lost, but I know this has been piling up and happening to people don't need to be happening to.
Who have you lost?
Well, I can't say they was, you know, too close, but I don't have a lot of people in my life, and they had become people like family.
Yes. I too have family.
Well, the most recent one was called Miss Audrey. She was a nice
Audrey.
lady. Lived over in Blackwater. Just got herself a general store. Ain't done nothing to nobody. I don't think that lady ever heard a fly. But she got her husband taken from her. And, yeah. She got taken from us.
This was recent.
Yeah, she was. Very recent.
Audrey. Huh. And you carry this as a pain.
Well, yeah, you know, I guess I got in with his family and called him family. And of all the people there, I can't imagine she the first one to be gone. Like I said, she ain't never heard a fly or nothing. I've ran across a few bad folk.
There are many bad folk.
Bad folk, I reckon.
I find calm walking these paths through the stones in all the aftermath. There has been much suffering and pain that is contained in these walls. Should you need it, come for the quietness before you fall.
You know, that's right. I mean, I did come here for the quiet. And honor. Yeah, the honor.
Yes. I hurt those that defile the dead.
Oh, yep, nobody looking to defile or get her here.
Good. Then we shall have no problems.
Nope, none at all.
I will say this, should you want to hear, that
Yeah,
when
listen.
you're hurting and in pain and you suffer, shed no tear. Summon that strength within yourself to rise above your own personal hell. And should you ever wish to speak again, to absolve your thoughts and remove your sins, come to the gallows where I often stand, and I will be there to hold your hand.
Well, okay. I appreciate that, Miss Sarah.
Of course.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What's the mask for?
To ward off those who don't belong.
Yeah, that probably works.
I usually wear it at night with my lantern, so that I may be seen as what I would like to be seen as. Then those two individuals came up, and I felt inclined to speak, to give them a tour. They so did seek.
Okay. Did you say you live here?
Yes, my sister and I reside here, within these walls.
Oh, you got a sister too?
Yes, Vera. She's
Yeah.
asleep in a tomb behind you a ways.
Oh, you sleep in the tombs now, do you?
Only in the ones to which we are invited.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
You find that odd and see.
Nope. No, no, no. It's just you know, you're probably just what honoring them, right?
watching
Watching.
everything.
Yep.
She does not hear them like I do.
Well, it's nice to have family. I'll say that.
Mhm. Do you want to go to Purity Point?
You know what's already point?
It's where you put your head through the noose. I pull the lever and see what happens.
You know,
It's a good way to
actually,
absolve your sins.
yeah, you know, I bet it is. I probably bet it is. But you know what? I think looking at the sun where it is in the sky right now, I should probably get going.
Would you like to play a game of chance?
I, we talking about the purity point type of chance?
No. Coin. Flipping of a coin.
And
Consider it
if
a
I
game.
okay, I like games. I guess you could call me a bit of a betting man too.
Heads or tails.
Well, tails never fails.
Hmm. You would be correct. The noose shall not be
Oh,
around your neck.
oh, oh thank God. Yeah.
Best of 3, will you go again and attempt fate with me?
Oh, I thought I won. Oh, yeah, I guess best of three. Okay, let's go. Tails never fails. Yeah, deny me a bit.
You've done well today.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying.
Much better than the woman.
Oh, which woman?
Her name was Kimberly. She refused to trust her gut. And as a result, upon the last flip, she found herself some luck.
So she did win?
Hmm.
Oh, well, thank God. Now, what happens if you lose?
I would remove what is inside of you and place it upon your external and laugh.
Uh, we talk about body parts.
Bones.
Yeah, well, good thing I won.
I agree.
Okay.
Therefore, there is nothing bad to see.
No, nothing but good. Just
Time with
honoring.
me has consequence. If you're respectful and you're kind, then all is well. But should you choose to be disrespectful in the slightest, I will deliver hell.
No, thanks. I don't like hell.
I know you don't. I'm not saying these to worry you. You did ask a question and I delivered your answer.
Yeah, you did. You sure did.
Do you have any other questions, Edmund?
No, I don't think I do at all, Miss Sarah. I appreciate your time, though.
As of yours. And remember, this is not where you sleep off your drunkenness, or I will have a knife against your neck.
Yep, sure won't be doing that again here. I promise you that.
And if you find who bled on my walkway coming in, do let me know.
Yeah, I saw that, and you know what? I didn't want to assume nothing with you, but yeah, I'll make sure I look for them.
Thank you.
You have yourself a lovely day.
Blessed be, Edmund.
Yeah, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good night, you all.